What's up with you guys? It's me again and my groupmates. So for today's video, we're going to share you some important lessons we can learn from this pandemic. Kung hindi pa kayo nakasubscribe sa aming YouTube channels, ay mag-subscribe na kayo and share this video to your friends. The COVID-19 pandemic transformed life as we knew it. We may have affected us individually as well, from our morning routines to our life objectives and aspirations. Today, the COVID-19 was declared a pandemic 2 years ago. Since then, the disease has claimed the lives of over 1 million people around the world, and daily life has been turned upside down in many ways. Despite the difficulties and obstacles, many people believe that this moment has helped us examine our lives and focus on what is truly important. So that's why I made this video for you to share some important lessons we can take from this pandemic. So let's get started!
Hi vlog! Ako nga pala si Ashley Gonzalez. Ano nga ba ang pinaka-importanting lesson ang natutunan ko during pandemic? Para sa akin, nalaman ko kung gaano kahalaga ng pamilya noong mga panahon ngayon. Kasi ba noong time na yun, as in bawal tayo lumabas, hindi tayo sanay ng ganun. Kaya siya parang nakaka-depress. So family lang natin yung lagi nating nakakasalamuha. Sila yung nagpapawala ng bagot natin. Doon ko mas lalong na-appreciate yung presence nila. Pero hindi ko naman sinabing hindi ko sila na-appreciate dati. Mas lalo lang ngayon. Tsaka, natutunan ko din pala kung gaano kahalaga na-express or ilabas yung mga nararamdaman natin. O kung ano talaga tayo. Kasi bago mag-pandemic, tahimik lang ako pagdating sa nararamdaman ko. Ayoko kasing nagsasabi sa iba kasi natatakot akong i-judge nila or makadagdag pa ako sa problema nila. So, sinasarili ko na lang. Pero once, tinry ko siyang i-share sa mga kaibigan ko. Ang sarap pala sa pagka nailabas mo na siya, nakakaginhawa ba? Kaya kung katulad nyo, kung ganun, tahimik lang, hindi kaya express yung sarili, try nyo. Masarap siya sa pakiramdam.
Way back in 2019, all of us get saddened by the news that we were attacked by a virus called COVID-19. It has greatly affected our life. We experience being locked up in our house and can't go outside to avoid the transmission of virus. All of us can see our loved ones, friends, and the places we used to see every day. We also can't attend school to study and work to earn money. We honestly suffered a lot. But although we are in the midst of a pandemic, I am sure that we are still learning a lot of things. I want to share with all of you the most important lesson I learned about my experience being in a pandemic. It is that we should always remain strong and positive despite encountering many circumstances. A lot of bad things are happening right now, but we are still here, alive and fighting for life, for our future. Being strong and positive at this time not only removes negativity on me, but also it allows me to survive every day and be hopeful that everything's gonna be alright as long as we surrender it to our dear Lord.
It's acceptable to keep some of your freedom for the benefit of humanity as a whole. Due to the pandemic, because many people or some of the people are been staying at home for long. Many of them are complaining about being bored and staying at home. The fact that older summer plans, including trip to the beach, family vacations, and many more have been scrapped. And the others may even feel as though their personal freedoms are being restricted because they are strictly required to stay at home. To my fellow men, I would like to say that we should be prepared to give some of our freedom in order to ensure the safety of our fellow humans. Think about it. If you were to go on a family vacation or just go to the beach during this time of crisis, Would you say that you were reducing the likelihood that people would get the COVID-19 virus? Naturally, 70% out of all cases are not. Why? Because our enemy is a readily apparent, not visible or invisible, which is the coronavirus. Staying at home, avoiding social situations, or giving up some of our freedom in favor of the welfare of all people are all either things that we can do to help our society fight the virus.
Hello guys, I'm Darren Franz the Ison, and today I'm gonna share some lessons that I have learned from this pandemic. So let's start. What I have learned from this pandemic is that personal contact and socialization play a bigger part in all our lives than I ever understood. As a lucky son with a loving and supportive family, not alone in isolation, and encouraging friendly neighbors, friends, and family, I have suffered. The distancing, the lack of activities and groups all dimmed my spirit. As an upbeat, laughing sort, surprisingly I was hit in spite of being blessed. And I have also learned to prioritize my health because it should be obvious by now that without a good health, nothing is impossible. Nothing else is impossible. We can travel, we can work, we can take care of our loved ones like family and friends, and hopefully, we will focus on our health and never take it for granted again. And lastly, I realized that if there is something you really want to do, make it happen. Don't wait. You never know what will happen tomorrow. You never know what tomorrow can bring. 5 years from now, that might be possible. That might not be possible. So if you really want to do it, don't wait. Just make it happen. And that's it.